Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode, we completed the Captain Quark fitness course and got a brand new swing shot. And we also acquired an info bot with coordinates to a brand new planet. And in this episode, we will be going to the logging site at Eudora, but first I want to go back to Planet Iridia because, yeah, see, mission right there, use your swing shot. We are actually going to need this swing shot for something important. It's not like some kind of optional side quest. No, this will actually be necessary for completing certain parts of the game. So, yeah, better go back there. And actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of a little trek, so I'll probably cut ahead. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, here we are back at the Iridian swing shot course, and for this we're going to want to equip the swing shot, which kind of looks like a little, I don't know, it looks kind of like a question mark on its side, but I think that's supposed to be a little hook or something. Either way, is there anything down there? There's a couple of bolts, but nah, screw it, I will go for these actually, because of course every little helps, as I've said before. And any boxes? No. We've got these really cool looking cylinders, but no, sure enough, they are not destructible, which is sad because there's so many of them. That'd be worth a load of bolts. Either way, we got something over here to compensate for it, and I believe that there is actually another skill point coming up here later in this part of the level. So yeah, 2 skill points in a row. If we're going like 1 per video, yeah, let's try to turn that into a little challenge. Well, actually, no, I'd need specific gadgets in order to do stuff like that, and it's... Whoa, camera got stuck for a second, thanks for that. Oh, that was kind of my fault. I backed myself into a corner. Either way, I believe the skill point is coming up just over here. We want to go up there. More boxes. Why not? There we go. Plenty of TNT. Lovely. And let's see. I don't think this course is actually too long. Yeah, this is just a case of teaching you how to use the swing shot. So it's like, yeah, that's fun. Actually, let's see. Let's just set these off and... You know what, I probably should have tried to look crazy like while I was doing that, just staying with those TNT boxes, because that would have looked fun. It's like, jump at the right time and let's avoid death narrowly, that'd be cool. Either way, here's where the skill point is from what I remember. So basically, what we want to do is get through all of these platforms without touching the ground once. So, there we go. Oh wait, I think I failed it. Yeah, I failed it. I've got to go back now. Yeah, basically, want to get through the whole thing without touching the ground. And, oh god, I'm going to die again. Yeah, I'm going to die again. I'm going back. What the? Oh, no. Okay, just so we're clear, the Zero Death Challenge run is not stacking. So if I die twice, I don't have to eat 2 hot peppers or consume like 2 grams of chili powder or something. Whatever it is, I'm going to be eating something hot, but... Sure enough, no, it does not stack. I gotta do it once, and then that's it. So yeah, like you could argue that that's me shoehorning in rules at this point, just trying to avoid a grisly fate. But hey, seriously. Okay, so now let's try to do this properly. And actually, while I'm in the neighborhood, might as well destroy these boxes for some extra bolts. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do it for real. There we go. Okay, gotta get a running not a running start. Let's see, how do I coordinate this? So, jump. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, here we go. Now we're in a rhythm. Let's not screw this up. Aha, skill point. There we go. And actually, now that I think about it, is this one of those situations where I need to... Yeah, there's a gold bolt down there. I think this is one of those situations where I will inevitably die if I collect that. But either way, gonna get this first. Yeah, got a cutscene, like a little transition for picking up a new weapon with some dialogue. That's nice. So anyway, this is a trespasser. This is going to be important for many parts of the game. So for this, we have to point each of the lasers at a target. And pretty simple puzzles, but from what I remember, these get ridiculously tricky as you go along. But hey, I like puzzles. I'm a puzzle man myself. Like Professor Layton. I like Professor Layton. That's a really, really good series of games. I enjoy it anyway. Either way, gold bolt down here, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is one of those situations where I cannot get back out without dying in the process. So let me just see. Nope, I cannot get back out, so I might as well die. So if the Zero Death Run challenge was still in effect, that wouldn't have counted. But anyway, now we've got that done, so yeah, I think now it is time for us to get going back to Planet Eudora, or rather get there the first time. So I'll see you guys back at the ship. Okay, here we are back at the ship, and anything new from Gadgetron vendors? No, but I believe something will unlock once we get to the... no, not the cough, the logging site. Actually, that wasn't even a cough, that was a throat clearing sound. Yeah, there we go, Planet Throat Clear. Yeah, there's a unique name for a planet. Never heard a planet called that before, but to be fair, there's probably a reason for that, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Either way, I believe we get a fancy cutscene. Okay, Executive Chairman Drek's flagship. Yeah, now he's changing his name to be more fancy.
It's quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Yeah, you see what I mean when I say this guy is my most hated character in all of fiction. See, at this point, now he's reached a pivot where, well, a pivotal point rather, where at this point he's not even extracting pieces of planets just to help his people. Now he's destroying them just because he can. You do realise what that means, right? This guy is essentially a bloody, like, I don't even know what I can compare it to. Was there some kind of, there was probably some kind of crazy psychopath throughout history who went on an epic rampage just blowing up parts of countries because they could. I don't know, I want to say like some kind of World War II figure, but I don't want to misconstrue my information. Actually, what does misconstrue even mean? I know, it doesn't really matter. Either way, I believe there is actually another skill point we can get here if I equip the blaster. Let's see. Yep. Oh wow, it only takes one shot to kill these things. That's lovely. And I believe if we kill 10 of all these transportation thingies, then we will get a skill point. Okay, 2, 3. Oh wait, missed it. Yeah, I bet this is riveting to watch, isn't it? But hey, I don't feel bothered to skip ahead, so you know what? You're going to have to sit through this with me. No, it's okay, there's a few more. And yeah, it's going to take 10 of these things. So, oh, 4, I think. 4, 5. Hello? We've got 5 more to go. Where are you? And yes, I'm sure this is riveting gameplay to watch. Thank you. Better rate this video 5 stars for epic gameplay. I don't know, I wasn't even using YouTube when the 5-star thing was in play. And when was that abandoned actually? Because I know that YouTube uses thumbs up, dislike now, but I forget. When was 5 stars abandoned? Oh, there it is. It's okay, it's done. Okay, now I can actually think proper thoughts again, because I was just trying to think off-topic stuff, like just to stop myself from going crazy. And let me think. I believe that there are 2 ways that we can go in this planet. One of them gets us a new weapon, the other advances the story. And, oh, there's something in here, but it doesn't really do anything. Just 2 boxes, still good. And, yeah, this is where we'll need the Trespasser. This is where we can advance the story. But alternatively, we can get a new weapon and... yeah, you know what? I think I'll advance the story. But first, before I do that, I just want to go over here and, oh, hello, Glove of Doom. 7,500? It's not worth that much. You know what? I'm actually not going to give that a go. I'll get that eventually, but yeah, right now I'm just going to do something else. And actually, now that I think about it, is there actually 3 ways I can go in this, on this planet? I don't remember. Oh, no, I think there's only 2. So this is just a dead end. This is actually the way back from when we get the other weapon. And no, I can't shortcut my way over there. It's placed just out of reach. So yeah, and sorry, screwed up my pronunciation again. In the next episode, we'll probably be going for that new weapon, a weapon that I can get for free. Ha! Take that, 7,500 Bolt Glove of Doom, utter rip-off. I'd be okay with that if the weapons could upgrade to be better, but no, like, the weapon you buy is the game... The weapon you buy is the weapon you got, stupid. Although that is kind of an allegory for DLC, isn't it? the game you bought was the game you got. And he's saying that like it's a bad thing. Okay, in all seriousness. Let's see. I'll equip my blaster just for the sake of it. Haven't really been using the porositer, even though I put hard-earned bolts into it. Because, I don't know, ultimately the blaster is one of the ultimately best weapons in the game just because it's long-ranged. Because, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that was close. I almost died. That would have been terrifying if I was still doing the Zero Death run. Either way, oh, and I keep forgetting, like, I believe in future Ratchet and Clank games, they actually tweaked the controls so that you could just hold the D-pad or the analog stick in one direction and it just steers the bolt automatically. But in this game, you actually have to rotate it in a circle. So, a bit more realism, but I don't know. I don't want games to be realistic. I want them to be fun. Like, seriously, some people like realism in games. Like, people like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Well, actually, is Call of Duty realistic? I wouldn't know. Actually, no, probably not. War is not nearly as fun as Call of Duty probably makes it sound. But, yeah, a lot of people like games for being realistic. I ultimately don't care that much if a game is realistic. At the end of the day, I just want it to be fun. Like, I don't know, you can make a game as gritty and realistic as you want. If it's not... If it's boring, then why would I be playing it? Seriously. Let's see. And now we get into the territory of blockers, or whatever these things are called. These little drones with blue on the end. Yeah, this is where the trespasser puzzles start getting a bit trickier. And, oh, hello, this looks important. Let's see. What is going on down here? More bolts. And, oh, we're almost up to 10,000. Maybe I will get that Glove of Doom, but just not yet, because it's not a right weapon, but I don't seem to remember it being great. Here comes Clanky Chan. Damn, that was a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Sure showed him. I suppose I did.
Of course you did, because Clank is the best character ever. One of them, at least.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS...
Now he's Supreme Executive. Just loves those fancy names. Because he's an egotistical maniac.
Warhead Assembly Technician. Mutant Animal Husbandry. Robot
oh dear.
Suck Cannon Test Dummy. Administrative Assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
I'm sure you are.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
So, sure enough, coordinates for a new level. That didn't last long. Yeah, Eudora's actually a really short level unless you want to do some exploration, which I will be doing in the next episode after I get some more beautiful bolts. And now we've officially surpassed 10,000. Might get that Glove of Doom, but from what I remember, it's not a great weapon, so might give it a miss for now. But either way, that's that for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.